Now, I know with Bloodhunt recently coming out, a lot of you guys are going to be looking for the best ways to level up fast in Bloodhunt. So in this video, I wanted to talk about a couple things that you want to keep in mind while playing the game to help you optimize your leveling so you can level up as fast as possible, and give you guys a couple of tips and tricks that I believe will help you guys level up the quickest and, get through the battle pass as fast as possible to get to that tier 100 before the season's over. The things I'm going to talk about aren't in any specific order, so it's not really like the best tips to the worst tips. If anything, it might be starting off with the worst of the best, but these are just things in Bloodhunt that I believe will help you level up the quickest and just not waste so much time trying to level up in this game. So I wanted to talk about killing NPC guards. Killing the NPC guards in Bloodhunt can actually be very useful to leveling you up. So killing the NPC guards could be a little bit of an annoying or challenging task, because as soon as you shoot one of them, they all look at you and they all start shooting at you, and they got their high beam lasers and shit. But actually killing these guys gives you a considerable amount of XP. So when you're in your games, whether you want to kill them to pick up their 3-burst assault rifle, or you want to kill them to get a little bit of extra XP onto your stats, always see if you can stop by and kill a few NPC guards. It'll always add extra XP to your stats, helping you level up even quicker, and I think that's a pretty decent way of mid-maxing, as the NPCs aren't too important or too significant when it comes to the actual game itself. But one of the next things I wanted to talk about are getting downs and Diablo Rises. Now, people may not know this or may not think this, but getting Diablo Rises after you get your downs are actually very important to mid-maxing and getting as much XP as you can. I know you see a lot of the good players, they don't really Diablo Rise, or a lot of players in general don't really Diablo Rise because it is a high risk thing. While you're Diablo Rising, someone can come behind you and kill you. You could just get third party to hell, and it's never that fun when you do it, right? But Diablo Rising actually adds a good amount of XP to your stats, because if you think about it, all of this stuff is supposed to add up at the end. So you want to make sure you get the down and the Diablo Rise to max out as much XP as you can get. Another thing I wanted to talk about are the XP bonuses and the XP multipliers for finishing top 3s and top 5s and stuff like that. So if you place anywhere in the top 3, you actually get a really good amount of XP bonus and multiplier added on to your XP. And of course, as well as if you win the game itself, you get even more of a multiplier, even bigger of an XP bonus. But obviously, not everyone's going to be able to always place top 3, always place top 5, and always win the game. That's why in this video, I wanted to have a couple different ways of getting XP and mid-maxing your XP grind. So the absolute best way, in my opinion, to level up fast in Bloodhunt and just skip through all these tiers in the battle pass is by completing your daily and seasonal challenges. Now, I wanted to save this for last because I believe, in my opinion, this is the best way to level up in Bloodhunt. So as you guys can see here, right, I have my daily challenges for today. They just reset, and I complete my challenges for the last 24 hours. So I can't really show you guys those as completed because it reset, but it's okay. So as you can see here, for every single daily challenge that I do, I will get 3.5k XP, leaving me with the ability to get 10k XP max just from these 3 challenges right here. Now, I don't know about you guys, but these challenges are pretty easy. Like, they don't take a lot of thought at all. Most of the time you'll end up completing them without even thinking about it, but sometimes there's challenges that you really got to go and read, like use a specific clan type. If you use a specific clan type, I know that sounded weird, but if you use a specific clan type, you'd need to switch to another one to complete the challenges. For example, like for me, I use Bruja, I use Brute, right? My challenge is to use a specific clan type, Nosferatu, so I could use the Prowler or Saboteur for one game and I would have completed the challenge. But you never would have known that if you never went and checked your daily challenges. So after all of that, in my opinion, the absolute best way, nothing tops this, is these seasonal challenges. Now, if you guys take a look here, these challenges are absolutely insane in terms of the XP that you get for completing them. 5k, 5k, 10k, 15k, and there's a lot of them too. So completing these challenges right here, in my opinion, are the absolute best way for you to level up in Bloodhunt. You'll literally see yourself skipping through tiers after every match, depending on how many challenges you complete in that one given game. So the absolute best part about these challenges are you can actually go back and complete the challenges from previous weeks. In my opinion, that's probably the best aspect of the seasonal challenges, because even if you missed a week or you didn't finish all your challenges for a week, as you can see here, week 2, I still have a challenge that I didn't finish. That's still a free 5k XP. It's not really free, but you understand what I'm trying to say. Even from week 1, I still have a challenge that I didn't complete. So with all these seasonal and daily challenges always updating, you're always gonna have ways to get as much XP as you can possibly earn yourself. Honestly, there's no excuse. But that is pretty much it. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. I hope after watching this, you guys can go into Bloodhunt and level up, just as quick as you want to, because I know when the game first came out, it definitely felt slower than it actually is, or it definitely felt slower than it is right now. Yeah, that's because they updated it ever since. So if you guys, want to hop back in and give it a try to level up again, you can. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I really do hope that it does help you out in some way, shape, or form in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodhunt. Bloodhunt. Like I said, I know it can be hard sometimes to level up, or it can be really slow and grindy, and not all of us have the time to do that. But the little time you do have to play, if you keep in mind your challenges and complete them, you'll be leveling up just as fast as somebody that fucking no-lifes the game. It's not really that true, but you get what I'm trying to say. Anyways, alright guys, man, I'm out. Y'all take it easy, man.